時間があるなら少し息抜きしない？前からこの基地を探検してみたかったの。案内してもらえるかな？
Yo, I got my girl Yukiko.
この場所にもすっかり慣れちゃった。
Got her yesterday, but
ありがとう。
I was gonna
あ
stream.
なたのおかげよ。
Got tired real bad. I wanna MLB her, but something big is coming in the anniversary, and I need to save. I just know it. Watch it be a unit I don't care for. I did 30 pulls for Makoto and didn't get her. I did 10 for Yukiko, got her right away. I was gonna do the same for Yukiko. 30 pulls and I'm out. Oh. Probably nothing. Rosanna. Nice. Where are you, Rosanna? Yeah, where are you? What the heck? There's like a... there you are. That's your second one.
Ha ha ha. Now I can kill more easily.
Hey. And the game kept giving me crown, now it's just not giving me crown at all. I think I'm coming down with something. Hate it. Anyways, gotta get into it. I missed yesterday, so... Let's see. Do this first. Oh. Ooh, heal it. Heal it.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
And never giving up. Okay. I gotta go play Persona 5 someday. We'll finish it. I started it on the PS4. I don't remember how far I got. I don't remember anything of the story. Let's see. Alright. Oh, you know what? Let me do login stamp. I was playing Persona 5X because of that one girl. I think I had caught up with everything, and then there was nothing left for me to do, and I just stopped. I did the mini game. I'll do the mini game later. Shop. Two. And then we go to story 2. Oh, it's right there. Ooh, that looks good. Holy shit. That looks nice. Jesus, Phantom. Daddy. Have an idea for later. Everybody's eyes are like colored in like their usual. You can't even tell with Yukiko because her eyes are black. Nice. Let's see here.
I will answer my subjects' calls. What? You expect it?
I'm on your side. 出撃準備完了であります。
Sure. I'll do level 1. That's fine. Crown and bed. But we'll do everything. Well, you only need like 2,000 anyway. Alright. Alright, I gotta read. Footsteps fade away. Oh, I almost muted my mic. Wait 1 second. Okay. Once the man is gone, I examined the web-covered partition. Oh, right, that Spider-Man. What do you think? I don't think this will work. Doesn't look like there's any other way to get in. Oh man. The web's density and durability have increased. Small Spire was unable to keep up with their rate of regeneration. Hey, did you fire a gun? Yes, I determined it was necessary to verify how quickly it recovered from the gunfire. Good point. But then the ACPU... They'll probably come after us. The ACPU are the police, aren't they? My apologies, I failed to consider that. I'm sorry, Commander. It's fine. We needed some information anyway. I'll figure something out this time too. Fortunately, the ACPU didn't show up because of the gunshots. Commander, what's going on here? Well, fully prods the spiderweb covering the partition. Are these spiderwebs? Looks like it. Said you're on a secret mission. Yeah, that's right. I knew it. The higher-ups told us to lock down the area near the outer rim partition without any explanation, so I figured something was up. Oh, Polly, you're so cute. Fun fact, she is the first person I got a alternate skin for. It was that free one, the cheerleader one, but I didn't get her for like a year. And when I finally got her, I had forgotten about it. And then I looked, I was like, oh yeah, so cute, cute little doggo. Who said that they accidentally mixed up dog jeans with her? Or I don't remember. That's funny. Higher up sodas. Okay. Don't worry, we'll take it from here. Okay, thanks. Don't mention it. After parting ways with Polly, I rejoined the others. Commander? Yeah? If the police are already on the case, do you think we should ask them, or maybe someone even higher up, for help? That would be difficult. Information about D-Waves is why did I say classified, and I look up at the partition covered in spiderweb. The outer rim beyond the wall technically isn't part of the Ark. What do you mean? There are people living in the outer rim too, aren't there? The central government only acts in the interest of the Ark's citizens. And Ark citizens refer to those who live within the Ark. That blue glow is annoying me. Wait, do you mean? Yes, the central government won't care in the slightest. If anything, they might even welcome it. Don't worry, I'll make it work. Alright. We're back. We've returned. We're back. Hey, welcome back. How'd it go? The other side's very much the same. I can barely see anything through all the webs. The second you move, you get all tangled up and your fur gets all sticky. That's right. Miranda even shot them with her gun, but they didn't budge a bit. Hey, you promised you'd keep that a secret. Oops, I forgot. Sorry. Well, that Polly girl's got a handle on the situation. So let's head back to the hideout for now. We've learned a few things, so I think it's time we have a meeting. About what? For example, the time limit.
Did you see? Your king has
I
won
love
another
Yukiko, but
victory.
it's weird that they didn't use Naoto, the one with the gun. A short while later, he said something about a time limit? What do you mean? If what that guy said earlier is true, then in 2 weeks the art will be covered in webs. Somewhere beyond that partition, tremendous force is gathering. It feels like D-Waves. Then we haven't a moment to lose. Not necessarily. He did say we have a time limit, but you can also think of it as an extra time. Extra time? Think about those Think about how those webs behave. They spread out and or attack us. The webs didn't move at all. Indeed, from the moment the man disappeared until we returned, the webs did not spread at all. So instead of gradually spreading his power over the next 2 weeks, he'll unleash it all at once 2 weeks from now. What if it's like a gauge? Once it fills up, he explodes, then has to recharge before he can do it again. We certainly can't rule that out. I'll ask Polly to keep an eye on that partition. Good idea. And as for us, I think back to the spider webs on the partition. If the webs aren't spreading for the time being, we should make the most of this opportunity. While we're at it, I'd like to find out whether this supposed grace period is actually real. The man said we had 2 weeks, but we can't exactly take him at his word. Phantom's words bring back memories of everything that happened with that man. He might have actually been telling the truth after all. Or maybe even 2 weeks isn't enough. What makes you think that? That guy is all about putting on airs. Making himself seem more important than he really is just comes naturally to him. Not that I have any evidence to back it up. How are we supposed to have any solid evidence in a situation like this? At least we got a lead. Indeed. It's better than nothing. If the ACPU keeps an eye on the wall, they'll let us know if anything happens. For now, let's do what we can, and if they contact us, we'll respond. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. I think for a moment before pulling up a map on my tablet. Oh man. What's going on? I just ate some cookies. Quincy, find us a way in. I tap the screen and switch to a different map there. Elevator routes spread across the screen like a spiderweb. And that oh man, I'm choking. And some of them lead to the outer rim. Elevator routes? Yeah, I can do that. Sure you won't come back, but you sure it won't come back to bite us later? If it does, I'll take responsibility. Let me see. There are probably things on the map. There are probably things the map doesn't show, so make sure you check those as well. Then we're good. How long do you think it'll take? Quincy stands up with a grin. Why don't you have a cup of coffee and relax for a bit?
It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
Let's
finish this quickly. It's a real drag. The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
That night, we make our way to the outer rim through a passage Quincy found. Where are we? We're in an elevator tunnel connected to the outer rim. More precisely, is a maintenance tunnel linking the elevators that run between the ark's underground levels and the surface. Underground? The underground. Oh man. Haven't you heard? The Ark lies not on the surface, but deep underground. Leona did tell us, but I had no idea we were that far underground. Yeah, I still can't believe it. How did this happen? Long ago, machines known as raptors invaded our world. Humanity fought back desperately, but it wasn't enough. In the end, we had no choice but to build the Ark and take refuge within it. I have a question. If the area inhabited by humans in this world is comparable to that of our own, then the original human population doesn't match the number of people the Ark could have accommodated. Were there people who never made it into the Ark? Maybe some still are hiding on the surface, or maybe there are other underground cities like the Ark. Ooh. About that. If you can travel between places like that, catching him won't be easy. No. Huh? The Ark is all that's left of humanity. What? That doesn't make any sense. Well, that's one of the reasons we Nikkes come onto the scene. Humanity was obviously trying to reclaim the surface, but human strength alone just wasn't enough. That's right. It's our job to defeat the raptors and reclaim the surface. Oh, and I had to maintain law and order too. And I'm also a phantom thief. Yep. Come to think of it, didn't you say last time that you were kind of like us? I forgot how to say her name. Something about having a mission? That's correct. Protecting the people you care about and staying by their side. I gotta replay Persona 3 again. Love that one. 4 is still my favorite, but 3 is pretty good. Is between 3, 4, and 5. Top is 4. 3 is second after that, and then 5 is I don't know yet. I didn't finish it. Protecting the people you care about and staying by their side. Those are the most important things. People you care about? Yes. Oh, like a boyfriend? No, not in that sense. Really? He's someone precious to me. That's how I perceive him. Oh, don't be like that. Oh! When he stops walking. We're here. This is it. And our passage leading to the outer rim is blocked by spider webs. But... oh! The webs here are way flimsier. I bet we can break through them. Not just here. Most of the side has fewer webs in the partition area. I wonder why that is. The man said he controls his webs as though they were extensions of himself. It's possible his influence only extends as far as his consciousness can reach. If he really is gathering his strength, he may not be able to keep tabs on everything. What's that door over there? Mona points to a heavy-looking door that's firmly shut. I tried opening it, but I couldn't find the controls. Did you try breaking through? That's grade 1 security. It's a grade 1 security door. So that's not happening. Getting through those webs should be way easier. Mona touches the spiderwebs blocking the path. They're not just tough, they're sticky and slippery too. No way we're climbing up these. What's wrong? Is something bothering you? Mona scans the top of the wall and shakes his head. Never mind, don't worry about it. Well, it's better than not being able to get in. Looks like we'll need to get our hands on some tools. Yeah. Everyone ready? Of course. Yeah, leave it to me. Fire! The Nikke's open fire as the persona unleashed their attacks on the webs. Frost spreads across the strands of while flames consume them. Then razor sharp gusts tear through the webs. And then the backblast sends Teddy sprawling. What incredible firepower! What was that attack? There's no way all that power came from your arm. If your normal attacks are already this strong, what the heck will happen when you summon your persona? He just looks at me. I only utilized approximately 30% of my built-in firepower. Please factor that into future tactical orders. Oh, okay. Miranda points ahead. Commander, look! Over there! I turn around and see the spider is rapidly regenerating. Get inside! Our footsteps thunder as we rush inside. Wait, don't leave me behind! It's okay, we don't need him. The moment Teddy rolls in after us, the passage behind us is sealed off by the spiderwebs. We have to do that again if we want to leave? Yeah, not having a reliable way out isn't ideal from a tactical standpoint, but I sweep my flashlight. Let me try that again. I sweep my flashlight down the tunnel. Oh man, I can't believe I said flashlight. There are spiderwebs here and there, but they don't look like they'll get in our way. We don't have a choice. Let's go. Indeed. We can't leave things as they are. And so we enter the outer rim. There are no spiderwebs here. Not a single strand of spiderweb can be seen, as if the outside were an illusion. Do you think he concentrated his power on the partition so it could serve as... Wow, what a long sentence there. Do you think he concentrated his power on the partition so it could serve as some sort of barrier, as a sort of barrier? Then that would explain why it did take him 2 weeks to gather his strength. I don't know how big the outer rim is, but maybe he isn't strong enough to cover the whole area and webs all at once. Makes sense. The outer rim's huge. It surrounds the entire arc after all. Huh. I don't remember that, huh? I don't know, for some reason in my mind I always thought it was... was like in one area. But now that I think about it, I'm stupid. It says the outer rim, so it's on the rim of the arc. I'm so stupid. But now I know. He must have assumed we'd never be able to get in here. What an arrogant man. Actually, there could be another reason. Huh? These shadows come shambling out of the surrounding alleys. I guess since there are deep shadows inside, he didn't see any need to spin webs in here. Probably scared of him. With all these shadows roaming around, this place is practically a palace. The group prepares for battle. Did he sense that we'd gotten in? That's possible. Commander, if a fight breaks out here, is there anyone nearby who could get caught in the crossfire? According to Quincy's report, there shouldn't be any civilians nearby. Alright, then I suppose we can do this the easy way. Quincy summons her persona. Let's take out these D-shadows and clear the way. I'm worried about the people in the outer rim too. Right, let's finish them off quickly. Just like the Phantom Thieves. Let's do this, Queen.
It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
これで合ってるよね。次もごひいきに。
Enemy reinforcements at 2 o'clock. Reloading. Ages. Annihilation complete. That firepower is as dependable as ever. There is. I think that was the last of them. I'm not sensing any more D-shadows nearby. I'm back! Quincy returns from scouting the area. What did you find? The same as always. What do you mean by same as always? Nobody's here. Nobody's there. They all vanished without a trace. Something feels off after entering the outer rim. Quincy said there Quincy said there weren't any civilians near the tunnel. But even after going deeper inside, we still haven't seen a single person. Do you suppose? Phantom looks at where the D-shadows lie defeated. The people of the outer rim were attacked by the D-shadows? There's no way to know right now. All we can do is keep moving forward. Okay. Anyway, I raise my head and look around. Quincy, how far have we come? Pretty far? Could you be more specific? Well, Quincy holds up a map, then points to an empty air well off to one side. We're far enough that under normal circumstances, we'd already be deep beneath the untouched ground outside the Ark. We haven't been going in circles. We've been moving in almost a straight line. What if the terrain's changed like it does in the dimensions? Teddy, do you think we can... Teddy? There's so many weird smells here, I can't tell what's what anymore. Even my bearings are all out of whack. I'm sorry. I'm so dizzy. I feel kind of weird. Ugh. I'm not as bad as this guy, but I don't feel so great either. I can't really smell anything, but I can tell something's off about the air. It only gets worse the farther we go in. Our encounters with T-shadows are becoming more frequent too. They seem to be getting stronger as well. We've been able to handle them so far, but... let's fall back for now. We need to gather information and prepare. Yeah. Let's do that. Teddy doesn't look so good either. Sorry for being such a burden. Ugh.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
The spider ribs are even thicker than before. We barely managed to force our way back the way we came and return to the Ark. Ooh, that was close. If we kept going, I might have ended up trapped in there. Good call, Commander. Thanks. Just doing my job. One thing's become clear. He wasn't bluffing when he said he could control his webs like extensions of himself. The webs along the route we'd taken had already regenerated. Which means he identified where we'd broken through and reinforced security there. He may have even dispatched those T-shadows after realizing we'd infiltrated the area. Still, it seems he has his limits. Had he the means, he'd have found a way to keep us trapped. Good thing we got out of there before it was too late. You okay, Teddy? It always looks like she's covering someone. Who did it cover the last time? Nikke is examining Teddy, who's sprawled out on the ground. I think he's still unconscious. Hey, we're already back at the Ark. Try taking a few deep breaths. Mona walks up to Teddy and lightly pokes him on the head. Beer? Teddy springs up to his feet. I think I had a bad dream. What was it about? Alright. I dreamed a black cat was using my head as a scratching post. What? Who are you calling a black cat? They say dreaming about a black cat is an ill omen. Should be especially careful for the time being. Not an ill omen. Yeah, Mona's not a cat. That dream wasn't his fault. Yeah, I'm not a cat. Well, forget the dream. I feel pretty refreshed after the little bear nap. I'm full of energy again. My head's been a full my head's been all fuzzy ever since we went in there. I feel great now. That's great. And I've got something to say. Go on. I think I can take you to where that guy is. Huh? You do that in there? I'm not very sure, but I've got a good feeling about it. It felt a little like the TV world. What do you mean? I guess sniff people out. Just need some information about who I'm looking for. What do you need to know? Anything. His name, his age, and stuff like what's on his mind. I've seen his face before. My god. Before. I've seen his face before. So I'm all... Can Teddy just stop talking? So I'm good on that front. I look at Yukiko. Maybe hard to believe, but that's true. You've got an ability like the Metaverse GPS. I'm jealous. At least we have a lead on what to do next. Indeed, even without Teddy's ability, we may yet discover a solution by continuing our investigation into the man. That's right. I'll go to the library and look into it. Since he worked with someone from the central government, there should be records there as well. If you're looking up materials at the library, I think I could help. Can I come with you? Then I'm coming too. Hello. There was a villain in the central government? Then I'll go ask around. I get an uneasy feeling and I'm about to stop. Miranda, but it just beats me to it. Are there many Nikkes in the central government? Yeah, there are quite a few. I even know several myself. Then I'll go with her. My primary objective is to still gather information about that man, but like the members of Made for You, many different Nikkes work at the Ark while also serving in combat. I find that very interesting. I'd really like to speak with some of the Nikkes who work at the central government. Sure, I'll introduce you. Thank you, Miranda. And I'll go talk to some of my underworld buddies. If that guy is from the Outer Rim, they're bound to know something. Then Mona and I will join you. Yeah. We stand out way too much in the library or a government building. And the underworld isn't exactly the safest place either. Even if they're your friends, it could still be dangerous for you to go alone. You gonna be my bodyguard? Thanks, you're such a reliable kitty. I told you, I'm not a cat. Still, I'm pretty dependable. After all, I'm the Phantom Thieves' ace. Now that I think about it, you're rather easy to read, no? I suppose I should say you're rather easy to read for a cat. Yeah. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a cat.
There's so many things to steal.
Oh, whoa.
これで合ってるのね。リロードするね。 教わった通りにゆっくり。
Whoa.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Huh. A short while later, we finish our preparations and meet back at the hideout. Time to get going, but first, what's your plan, instructor? Huh? We're splitting it up into 3 groups, but there's only one of you. Were you just planning to take it easy? Not exactly. Yukiko is my favorite. I had to pull for her. Got her in my first 10 pull too. I wanna MLB her, but man, I wanna save up for anniversary. Anyways, we'll share our findings afterwards anyway, so choose whichever appeals to you, monsieur. Everyone's already where they're most effective. Even so, I think the investigation will go more smoothly if you accompany one of us. Okay. Which group should I join? I want to go with Yukiko, but does this branch out? Might as well see. I don't know exactly how Teddy's ability works. The most effective way to find out what kind of person the man is would be to investigate his background and personal records. I'll help with your research. Yeah, I just came back to Nikke because I saw Yukiko and Nikke, and Elma beat her. Really love her from Persona. I did the same thing. God, the end like kind of hurt me. Where you go to tell her bye and she comes with her suitcase. That really hurt me. Man. I need to replay it again. Wasn't there a probably just wait for the remake that's coming out. After all, I probably know more about him than anyone else. Oops. Wrong button. Very well. Let's be on our way then. Oh. Library, it's huge. The only thing I don't like is that she has this weird blue glow around her. I mean, I get why it's there because of the persona that's supposed to be behind her, but it's kind of like weird in the scenes. For the remake, yeah, probably just wait for the remake. It looks really good. I just hope they don't change too much. It's the largest in the arc. It all happens to be where I work. It also happens to be where I work. You work here? Are you a librarian? That's correct. What? You mean being a phantom thief wasn't your day job? This may sound rather strange, but I too am a phantom thief. You're also a phantom thief? Phantom thief telling phantom tales. From my understanding, MLB. I just have 2 Nikke with MLB. Is it better to choose S tier Nikke or Nikke with Starfruit? If you only have... Okay, I think at level 160 or 150, you can no longer level, and what you need is 5 Nikkes with 5 Nikkes with MLB, so 3 stars. That way you can surpass that level cap. You should focus on the 5 first, and then after that you can just do whatever. Like getting 5 to MLB is the plan, and then you could pass that cap. Yuki-chan. Yukiko is doubled over with laughter. It's completely unlike her. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. But that's beside the point. I had no idea Phantom was a librarian. I'm surprised. It's definitely true. I see. This way, please. She may be a librarian, but she can't spell for... Phantom guides us into the reading room. This is where we keep records of everyone who has served in central government. The information isn't especially detailed, but it should suffice as a starting point. Once here, do you remember the name of the central government official who worked with that man? Is there many rewards in anniversary? I just play Nikke. Oh yeah, they're very generous for half anniversary and full anniversary. I believe the anniversary... when is it? September or October? I think it's September. Or October. I don't even remember. But they're very generous. Nikke, of all gachas I've played and tried, Nikke is the most generous of them all. Half anniversary? Yeah, half anniversary. They do half anniversaries and anniversary. Ooh. Half anniversary was earlier this year. 4th anniversary is it 4th or 5th? 4th is coming up. I need to save because something's coming. I can feel something. Someone is coming. Brian's the one backing you, isn't he? I work in the department next door, so I've heard a few things. Your friend is scheduled for an audit next week. Oh, this is from that event. That was a good event. Huh? There's a limit to how much you can rip people off. You've all gone way too far. I think it was Brian? One moment, please. Oh, I was like, what's that on the side there? It's Yukiko's hand. Phantom pulls out a book and flips through it. Here he is. So he's the one. He's with the finance department. Yeah. Do you happen to know what that man's name is? Well, I don't know. Oh, I think he owned a company called the Sustainable Future Planning Support Office, or something like that. That's a strange name. Wait, what was it? What? Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I remembered it because it was unusual. With a clue like that, we should be able to find him in no time. It even details this Brian fellow's line of work. I have 3,000 crystals left. I just spent 200 gold for Yukiko and Makoto. How we can save again? I should be fine. I had like 2,000 a few months ago. Now I'm back at like 30,000. That's how generous they are. And also I've been like plowing through the story. So going through the story mode also like gets you crystals. Then Teddy and I will look into that. Very well. Then Monsieur and I shall investigate the sustainable future. We shall investigate that company. Sure. A short while later, as we're going through the research materials, Teddy walks over to me. You wouldn't happen to have any magazines around here, do you? I think so? Teddy takes a step closer and lowers his voice. Not just any magazines. Do you have any secret stuff? Really, Teddy? Ooh, story 19. Yeah, I was stuck at 14 when I returned a couple years ago. They recently added a story mode so you can just plow through the story to catch up. But after if you do that, that's cool. But you should do the normal story too to get the rewards. I don't think you get rewards for clearing the story mode. I'm not sure. I discreetly glance over at Phantom and Yukiko. Fortunately, they seem absorbed in their research. Of course. Oh, I knew you'd know, for sure. Follow me quietly. Got it. Are we really looking for nudie mags? Eddie and I quietly make our way deeper into the reading room. And there it is. Here. This is the treasure trove I stumbled upon last time. In the fashion magazine's corner of the reading room, every issue of this prestigious magazine with decades of history behind it can be found here. Ooh, this is truly a treasure trove, beyond my wildest dreams. Oh, I'm in absolute bliss. Really, Teddy? I smile as I watch Teddy pore over a magazine. It's been a while since we came all the way here, so I think I'll take a little break too. Huh? The magazine I pick up happens to be a men's fitness magazine. Oh yeah, this is not gonna end well. Inside, a muscular male model is passionately raving about his muscles. Did Phantom put this away in the wrong place? Footsteps approach. Uh-oh. I'm so surprised by the unexpected magazine that I failed to notice. Commander, I found something about... Oh boy. Yukiko's gaze falls on the magazine in my hands. Muscly men? Commander, I really don't think you'll find that information we're looking for there. I wasn't slacking off. I can't really blame you. I stopped to read an interesting book myself earlier. But don't slack off too much, okay, Commander? Look at those bulging muscles. I'm so jealous. I returned to the reference section so nobody thinks I'm slacking off. There was a bit of commotion, but before long we gathered enough information about the man and returned to our hideout. Before everyone gathers at the hideout later that evening. Great work, everyone. Anyone run into trouble? Nope. I had lots of fun. Good work, guys. Let's take a short break, then share what we found. Is anyone else hungry? I could make us something simple. No, Yukiko. I know about your cooking. Yuki-chan, you're exhausted from all that investigating. No pushing yourself too hard. It's forbidden. No, I'm not that tired. Yukiko, no. If anything, Phantom's been the one helping me this whole time, so I want to help everyone too. Well, if you don't mind. Of course not. Just give me a minute. I'll get everything ready. Oh, and Teddy, I love your help chopping the vegetables and stuff. Wait, hang on. Yuki-chan? Ah! Oh, everybody's gonna die. Teddy gets dragged away by Yukiko. What's gotten into him? I think Yukiko said her family runs an inn. I bet she's really... No, she's not. I bet she's a really good cook. I hope she'll serve a huge platter of fresh sashimi. Honestly, Mona. But I'm looking forward to it. Just as much as you are. As we chat and look forward to Yukiko's cooking, we have no idea what the future has in store for us. Oh boy. Not even horrible begins to describe the dinner we just had. Just like Emma, Yukiko seems completely unaware of it herself. So neither I nor the others can bring ourselves to the point to point it out. Sometime later, we spread the documents we'd gathered across the table and sit in a circle. I noticed this is the first time I looked through these files too. This person is impressive in all the wrong ways. Yeah. Wayne skims through the documents. His name is Alden. Alden? Oh, they finally gave him a name. He's from the Outer Rim, though I suppose it's more accurate to say he's clawed his way up from there. He quickly built up his influence among the region's competing factions. He's extremely cautious. That's why it was so hard to catch him the first time. Oh right, the first time was in the casino. From last year. Last year's bunny event. Was it last year? I don't remember. His influence had grown so great that rival groups on the Outer Rim began to see him as a threat. So he promptly relocated his operations to the Ark. Under normal circumstances, that would have been impossible. It wouldn't have been possible without this man named Brian. Yeah, this guy's a real piece of work too. Makes you wonder how he ever climbed that high. What do you think, Teddy? Is that enough? This should do it. Thanks for gathering all that information, everyone. I'll sniff out that scent right away. I exchange glances with the others. There's no time to lose, let's go. We make a few quick preparations and head back to the Outer Rim. However, now that there are spiderwebs on the inside too, they're not too thick, but there are enough to get in our way. On top of that, what's this? There are more D-shadows than before. Yes, their movement appeared to be more cautious than before. Could they be focusing more on defense? They're clearly trying to protect something. I can smell it. It's up ahead. Teddy points somewhere beyond the D-shadows. It's right back there. It should take barely 30 minutes. If we force our way through, we might be able to break through. If we force our way through, we might be able to break through. But with no way of knowing what's beyond, we can't take that chance. I don't know why I was going to say dance. Our destination is set. We've mapped out the route, but I don't think we can win if we charge in without a plan. Let's make sure we are fully prepared before we take this on. Yeah. Even with our strength and the commander on our side, this won't be easy. Still, we've confirmed that his power is not limitless. I'm glad our investigation has proven worthwhile. And considering how much strength he's had to expand on defense, it would barely be surprising if it takes longer to reach our target. Besides, we've really worn ourselves out today. Man, it's been such a long day. Okay, let's head back.
It is time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
Oh, wait a minute.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Hold on. I forgot to claim that. Where are you? You're still level 1, so you're way down here. There you are. And equip. I'll probably put it here. Where are you? Perfect. What was I doing? Oh. Ooh. Can't wait to get this. Oh. Can't preview it? Oh. Anyways, back to it. Man, I really like this screen here. Oops. Oh, I can't do it here either.
Quickly.
As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
The next day, I need an infiltration tool. An infiltration tool? Yeah, something like the tools Aid was using. If tools like that exist, then they can be made, right? When did he see Aid doing that? Huh. Things that let you move quickly without being seen, retreat safely, or disrupt the enemy to give us the upper hand. I can make them, so just bring me the materials. Then they'll definitely come in handy in an emergency. That's true. I mulled it over for a moment before pulling out my phone to call Shifty. Damn, it's been a while since we've seen Shifty. That April Fool's event doesn't count. Yes, Commander? Hey, are you busy? I'm free. What's up? I need some equipment. What? Aren't you on break right now? Yeah, but a special mission just came up. And you handled it right away? I don't need a lot of supplies. Of course, just send me the list and I'll forward it to Suen. A little while later, supply boxes bearing the Marcellus logo arrive in front of the dormitory. Oh yeah. I ordered plenty, so take as much as you need. Let me open one. Box Teddy opens is full of smoke bombs and flash grenades. Come to think of it, I don't know if these will even work on these shadows. Aren't these expensive? They're all very high quality. Don't worry, I didn't pay for them. Then, the military just issued them to you? Yeah, something like that. We opened the other boxes. They're full of familiar equipment. These supplies are pretty impressive. They may not all be top of the line, but you won't find anything more reliable. They're built to keep working no matter how harsh the conditions get. I pulled out a rope that was recently issued after passing the latest procurement standards. Okay. Take this rope for example. It's made from a new material that can support the weight of a fully equipped Nikke, and it is designed for all sorts of uses. I don't know why, but him just smiling there, just silently. Sorry, I guess I got a little too carried away. No, it's not that. It just made me realize all over again that you really are a soldier. Yes, it seems I've come to see a different side of you. I'm also surprised that you know so much about something I'm clueless about. Yeah, you're very cool. Well, I've used it so much I've gotten kind of attached to it. Anyway, have a look. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. You got anything there to eat? You got anything to eat in there? Aren't we like right next door to the cafe? Here, we have some rations. Why are y'all eating rations? We're at the cafe. This looks like the bare necessities, simple but packed with excellent nutrients you need. Wait, are the rations Nutrium? Doesn't look very tasty though. It's actually not that bad. What is it? Splendamin? Queen, who had been looking through the boxes beside me, suddenly freezes. Is this? Oh, remember when you asked if you could use a gun? Well, I got that for you. This gun is for me? Thank you. I still think it should have been Naoto instead of Yukiko. I love Yukiko, but Naoto has a gun. I made a few special modifications. It's still about the size of a revolver, but its firepower, its accuracy is on par with a good rifle. Sorry, I'll stop there. Anyway, it'll make a great backup weapon. Thank you for the detailed explanation. And now I know who to ask if I ever have any questions about guns. Yeah. And I want Makoto too, but... Oh, you have slingshots too? Those are no ordinary slingshots. I got something for Yukiko too. Here you go. Yeah, that's what she said. It's huge. It's a machine gun. We're just giving Yukiko a machine gun? A machine gun? You mean those things that in movies that go rat-tat-tat-tat-tat and fire bullets really, really fast? Yep, it's made from lightweight materials, so it shouldn't be too heavy. Thanks, Commander. I'll do my best to get the hang of it. Why are you giving Yukiko a machine gun? To be honest, after coming to this world and seeing the Nikke's fight... Oh, it's that thing on her. Oh, is it the weapon that she's using? Yes. Okay. To be honest, after coming to this world and seeing Nikke's fight, I couldn't help thinking they looked really cool. Now, if I learn from you and everyone else, I can do it too, right? Alright, I'm gonna turn those D-shadows into Swiss cheese. Right, I'm glad you like it so much. Oh, it's not every day you get to shoot a gun, so I get why everyone's so pumped. That's right. Now, Chan? Wait, what? I walk over to Aegis, who's looking through another box. As for Aegis, I'm fine. It's been proving that my weapons are effective against the D-shadows. Yeah, I figured as much. Are you sure it's okay to give us these so easily? Queen and I are one thing, but Yukiko and Teddy aren't used to guns. Didn't you say they were dangerous before? I mean, I'm glad you're letting us use them, but... Well, these are unusual circumstances. And of course, I'm not just giving them to you. And what's the catch? You'll need to train. Whoa, what happened there? Oh. Oh, cute. Once again, we all sit down in a circle. Besides the equipment, there's one other thing you need. What is it? It's basic tactical training. Basic tactical training? Yeah, I'll teach you how to use a gun along with some basic military tactics and combat know-how. I have a feeling that battles ahead are only going to get much more intense. Thanks, Brain. Good idea. We'll be fine, but you're the one who has to give the orders. Yeah, I've got a pretty good idea of how personal users fight after watching you guys. What was that? Did I double click? Oh, that was weird. But if we're going to fight as a team, you need to understand how we do things too. That's true. We don't really know the formations you use. Once we do, it'll be much easier for us to work together. Exactly. So we'll be starting with the theory, no? If we're learning how to shoot, there will be hands-on training too. Will you be the one teaching us, Commander? I could, but I asked the right people to help us out. Let's get back to the outpost. Who's it gonna be? I knew it! Of course it was Emma. My, aren't you all adorable? Hi! Oh, Unwa's here too. That's a surprise. So this is what you mean by urgent? Junior Blockhead, you called me all the way out here just to train the civilians? Anyway, let me introduce you to everyone. Forget the introductions. This is Unwa. She's the best instructor I know. That got her. Did you hear that? I hope you'll trust them to train. I hope you'll trust them and train hard. Unwa, that's good. I mean, we can help the commander. Sorry. The best instructor, huh? Well, if the commander thinks that highly of her, I guess she's the real deal. I bet we'll learn all kinds of specialized techniques. But I don't know anything about the military. I'm sure she is. I don't know much about this kind of thing. But all three of them look like professionals. Their equipment and weapons are pretty different from what I'm used to. So I'm sure there's a lot I learn. I'll do my best. I will commit your tactics to memory as well. I look forward to learning from you, finance instructor. Can't wait to train with you, Tichi. Wow, you're all so pretty. You're making my heart skip beats. Teddy, I'm sorry. That's enough chatter. Let's get started. We'll warm up first. He got all buttered up. Unwa takes the lead, guiding the group. Then I better come up with a plan. Footsteps approach. What are you doing? Get over here. Huh? Me? Yeah, you junior blockhead. Why me? Because you could use the training. Huh? Unwa's expression steadily grows icier. Come on, I'm the commander. I finished basic tactical training ages ago. Seriously? Unwa silently gestures with her chin toward the group, warming up. Okay. Have fun, instructor. Good luck. Best of luck. In the meantime, we, the Thieves of Justice, shall take a moment to... That includes all of you. Recharge. Form 2 lines. Move. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Quincy's face. Training. I get everything I got. Oh, Miranda, you're so silly. Together with the Thieves of Justice, who are still in denial, I trudge over to join the group as Emma and Vesti teach them how to warm up. What's with the 2 lines? Well, we're supposed to line up side by side in 2 lines. Begin. Yes, ma'am. Looks like your body still remembers, junior blockhead. If the instructions are already doing it, we can't exactly weasel out, can we? Training starts in 1 hour. Go warm up with Emma and Vesti. Also, all Nikke, switch back to your normal bodies before reporting in. Roger that. You gotta be kidding me. A short while later. In an hour. Where do they keep their spare bodies? I never... Especially Quincy, where would she keep her spare body? Anyways, short while later. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Unwa, and I'll be overseeing your basic tactical training. I already heard the general situation from Let me rephrase that. I heard it from the commander standing beside you. Wow. When was the last time she called me commander? Just because you're not Nikke doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. Commander? Is Unwa a really scary instructor? You have no idea. Being the best instructor means being incredibly strict and intimidating. I see. No talking during the training. Understood. It won't happen again. Right. Sorry. Today we'll begin with physical training and close order drills. Huh. Tomorrow is marksmanship training. The day after that is tactical training. Keep that in mind. Roger that. Unwa fixes the group with a cold glare. Roger that. Queen is the first to catch on, and the others follow suit. She's really intimidating. She seems like a very strict instructor, but if the commander says she's the best, then I'm sure she knows what she's doing. We also need to learn how Nikke's fight and how to use weapons we borrowed. Let's do our best. Training is beneficial to improving our coordination. It is necessary if we are to defeat the man and the D-Shadows and ensure our safe return. I agree with Queen's opinion. I like the enthusiasm. There's no talking during training. Don't let it happen again. Understood. Forgive me, I will refrain from chit-chat. I have made a note of that. Unwa looks at Emma and Vesti. We just had them do a quick warm-up. Yeah, Just some stretching. Good. Let's work you a bit first. Before the real training begins, do jumping jacks. 20 reps, how many? 20 reps, how many? 20. The others exchanged uncertain glances instead of repeating the order. I can't really blame them. They're not soldiers after all. I lower my voice and whisper, "You're supposed to repeat the orders. Her orders back." 30 reps. How many? 30. 30. I can't hear you. Oh, that's a scary face. 50 reps. How many? 50. 30 jumping jacks. Don't call out the last count. Begin. Follow my lead. Nice and slow, okay? We don't want anyone getting hurt. Wait. Emma's doing jumping jacks? Nice. 1, 2, 3, 27. As we're nearing the end. I can't hear you. Is that all you've got? 28. I clear my mind. Louder. 29. The moment I left it to Unwa. 30. I knew it'd end up like this. Another 30. Begin. You have to focus. She's intentionally putting pressure on you as the end nears. I'm so tired. Alright, one more time. You can do it. And it's only after doing nearly 200 jumping jacks that we're finally allowed to move on the next drill. Wait, what? Why'd it kick me out? Ah, my elbow. Wrecked.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Guess I didn't press the button. At long last, it's break time. We finally get to rest. Oh. That was 1,000 times harder than PE. She really is an excellent instructor. Learned a great deal from her. Though I'm exhausted, Yukiko and Queen slump onto the ground. Watching the Nikkes continue their extra training. Still, it looks like she went a little easy on us. Yeah. Aegis seems to be keeping up just fine. Aren't you getting tired, Commander? I'm not tired. Right. I'm not tired either. I can still keep going. You're all covered in dirt. Still, this training really is effective. Maybe I'll recommend it to everyone when we get back to our world. Great job, everyone. We brought you something to drink and some snacks. They hand out snacks during breaks now? Things really have changed. What was it like you went— ow, my elbow. Oh man. Okay. I'll just keep it straight for now. What was it like when you went through train— oh. I guess I'll use the mouse. What was it like when you went through training, Commander? Back in my day— I better stop there before this starts getting weird. You sound like such an old man. We don't normally hand these out, but Unwa told me to make sure you got one. Called out. Is she secretly a tsundere? You could say that. She may seem strict, but she pays close attention to each and every one of you. I take a cookie out of the basket. That's what makes her such an excellent instructor. I see. She certainly seems to have an excellent instructor. She seems to be look at that. Whatever. I don't know. The look in her eyes was terrifying. I can't bear it. Oh no. I baked those cookies myself. Enjoy. Wait. Everyone get away from the... Wow, really? You like to cook, Emma? Yeah, I love it. Oh my god. I make all the meals for my squad. I see. Actually, I made dinner for everyone last night. Wait, hear me out. I'm gonna gobble up every last cookie. Save some for the rest of us. Oh. He really didn't leave us any. And there goes Teddy. Don't worry, there's plenty more. I'll bring you some during our next break. Commander? You can have Emma's cookies anytime, right? So this time, let me have them. Get some rest, Teddy. Just then, the Thieves of Justice and Aegis come over after wrapping their extra training. You all did great. You must be exhausted. Thud. Blech. Teddy? What's wrong? I laid Teddy, who'd collapsed after ingesting a large amount of poison, in the shade before heading back. Oh man, not only has he had Yukiko's food, now he's had Emma's food. Oh man. It was highly productive. I acquired detailed data on Nikke training. Man, I'm exhausted. But you kept up with that training no problem, Aegis. You're really tough. Yes, I was created in as an anti-shadow weapon. I'm a bit different from you Nikkes, but I'm equipped with durable armor and ample firepower. You're right. You can tell this world is different from ours just by looking at the tools people use. Technology really has come a long way. Take the Arc Sky for example. If you hadn't told me it was artificial, I never would have guessed. I had no idea we were underground until you pointed it out, either. It's just one surprise after another. Your technology is certainly impressive. Nikkes are, in particular, flexible bodies capable of wielding such high-output weaponry. Even so, you're no different from the humans I know. Not only in appearance, but in the way you speak and behave as well. Indeed, we were created out of necessity. But we were once human. As I mentioned before, we're bound by all manner of restrictions, one of which is that we must remain as human as possible. Since you were originally human, I believe it is reasonable to conclude that you possess human emotions and a heart. I guess you could think of it that way. I think so too. What matters is how you see yourself. Even if your body is a machine, if you believe you're human, then your heart becomes human too. That's correct. Phantom looks over the group. Humans, Nikke's humanoid weapons, bears, and well, what am I gonna call you if not a cat? Of course I'm human. I just have to look a little different from Queen and the Commander, that's all. I see. You have your own idea of what makes someone human. In that case, Mona's human too. Well, thanks. What the heck? Oh. That's as it should be. We're all doing our utmost to defeat the villains. Because it's the right thing to do. It's a truly fitting way for Phantom Thieves to conduct themselves. Is that okay that I'm not a Phantom Thief? That's a good point. Mona and I are Phantom Thieves ourselves. But that's a little different from the kind of Phantom Thief you're talking about. Oh, is that so? Explain how it's different? Well, we steal our corrupted hearts. We take them from adults consumed by distorted desires, in other words, bad people. So you steal hearts. How romantic. And I suppose you're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Huh? Is something the matter? I didn't think you'd figure it out so quickly. Just as you said, we're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Is that so? That's quite a romantic name for a band of Phantom Thieves. You call yourself the Thieves of Justice, right? Indeed. It's our duty to uphold justice in the way the Phantom Thief. Isn't that right, Yukiko? Huh? Me? Though you hail from a different crew, Queen and Mona are already Phantom Thieves. You, Teddy, and Aegis have likewise grown into Admiral Phantom Thieves who share our ideals. In other words, you're no ordinary people. If you are willing, I would be honored to welcome you into the Thieves of Justice. We've got more members now. Not so fast. They haven't said they'll join us yet. I did it. I'm a Phantom Thief now. Wait, Teddy. Let's give it our best as members of the Thieves of Justice. We'll beat the bad guys and make our way back to our teachers. Beat the bad guys? I belong to Seas. However, I agree with your way of thinking, Phantom. Therefore, while I'm in this world, I believe it is logical for me to join the Thieves of Justice. That's kind of you to say. Me too. I'll join too. Let's do our best together. Understood. I'll work with you as a Phantom Thief until I return to my own world. Me too. This is great. Very well. Then, until you return to your own world, we shall be the Thieves of Judgment. Huh? Am I supposed to referee or something? Oh no. It's not like we're suddenly holding a sports event. When Phantom says judgment, he doesn't mean referee. Oh, I get it. We're passing judgment on the bad guys, right? Indeed. We're not merely on the side of justice. It's time to pass judgment on those who seek to harm the Ark. Phantom springs to her feet. Then she slumps back to the ground. My apologies, my legs have given out after that grueling training. I guess it's to be expected. That training was really tough. Here, take my hand. Looks like the training is about to start again. Yukiko and Queen stand up and help Phantom to her feet. Huh? You're so heavy. There's no need to worry. Combat bodies are naturally quite heavy. Huh? Had I come in my normal body as instructed, that could have ended very badly. Huh? Oh, right. He's in disguise right now. Oh dear. No wonder it looks so easy for you. Oh. Unwa? What? Don't kill her. I'll try. A short while later, we finally make it through the first day of training. Oh, I guess she just cheated. As I collapse to the ground and to catch my breath, Uno walks over. Their basic stamina isn't bad, considering they're not Nikke's. Aegis is... That's what goes messing with me, the is after her name. Aegis is keeping up well, and she isn't human. If we stick to the training schedule, they'll at least be able to hold their own. The rest is up to your command. Okay, thanks. Great work out there. I'm counting on you tomorrow and the day after too. Uno averts her gaze slightly. Did well too. Oh, Unwa. Does she have a... No, she doesn't.
I will punish all wrongdoers. Let's finish this quickly.
教わった通りにゆっくり。次もごひいきに。
Ah, that's why that was long. Alright, almost done. 2 days later, we finish our third day of tactical training and regroup at the hideout that evening. Good work, guys. Oh my god. Her ass just being right there caught me off guard. Good work, guys. Nice work. Today wasn't too bad, huh? Yeah, it was. I don't know if fun is the right word, but it was really fascinating. I think we'll work even better together now. I think so too. Just give me a call whenever you need me. I'll handle the navigation and backup. Yeah, by the end of training, it really felt like everything was clicking. Boy, that simulation room training. It all felt so real. Yes, it's an excellent program, clearly designed with real combat in mind. I believe that training there will instill a wide variety of tactics applicable into real combat. How'd you like shooting? You're actually a pretty good shot, Queen. Like I mentioned before, I've been using a model gun for quite some time. Even so, a real gun's completely different from the weight and feel to the recoil. I understand now why you were so worried before. I'll make sure that I never forget what you taught me whenever I use this gun. The door opens with a click. Miranda and Phantom return to the group, but... Alright. That skin. You're... a Phantom Thief? I'm no ordinary Phantom Thief. Oh man, I want that skin, but the hedgehog. I am the same thief who passes judgment on the wicked. Huh? Phantom? There's something behind you. It kinda looks like a persona, but I think it's something different. Of course not. I can't wield a persona. Still, seeing you summon your personas into battle left quite an impression on me. So I used hologram technology to recreate something similar. A hologram? That's amazing. It looks just like Sakuya when I summoned her. There are Sky too. There are really so many amazing technologies here. Ah, so that's what that is. Oh, you scared me. It's so convincing that for a sec I thought you'd awaken a persona like the rest of us. We all awaken our personas under different circumstances. Just because you're a Nikke doesn't mean you can awaken one too. I don't know. I think a Nikke could get a persona. It'd be technically, yeah, it could, right? I mean, still their brain in there. Yeah, after all, Aegis is a persona user as well. That's correct. A human body isn't strictly necessary. One of my companions is actually a dog who can use a persona. Thank you for your kind words. If I ever awaken a persona, you'll be the first to know. God, that smile. I got blah blah blah. But enough about my attire. Oh, she put her mask on. A phantom thief is judged by deeds, not words. Phantom glances back at Miranda, who's fidgeting behind her. Besides, it seems Miranda has something prepared for you all. What is it? I'm afraid I'm not sure. Miranda? Yes, Commander? I think you can tell us now. Roger that. Miranda approaches the group that's sitting in a circle. Everyone, what do you think about sending a calling card? I brought some. Miranda waves several sample cards at us. A calling card? Is it because we're phantom thieves? That's right. We're phantom thieves, so we have to send a calling card. That's how the Thieves of Justice have always done things. That's true. Do the Phantom Thieves of Hearts send calling cards too? Of course. No Phantom Thief is complete without a calling card. That's a good idea. But how are we supposed to send it? That's... well... if I'd known this was coming, I would have prepared one ahead of time and left it in the outer rim last time we were there. I have a question. Concluded that giving advance notice before infiltrating locations increases the target's security level. Why do you do it anyway? Because it's part of the thrill. Oh, you know your stuff, Mona. As Eiji said, it certainly isn't the most logical approach, but if you send a calling card, put your target on if you send a calling card, put your target on high alert and still steal their treasure in blah 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 blah, and still steal their treasure in spectacular fashion. That's the beauty of being a phantom thief right there. Things are getting very heated. The beauty of being a phantom thief. Data updated. Forget the whole beauty thing. There's no harm in making a calling card, right? We'll just bring it with us. toss it right in front of him, then kick his butt. Wouldn't that defeat the whole purpose of a calling card? So what? It's all part of the fun. That's definitely not what I was expecting, but I like it. It's so us, marching right in and delivering judgment fair and square. Then I'll make a calling card right away. Me too, I want to help. Okay, it'll be even more fun together. Then how about I drop a message? May I take a look at it? May I take a look as well? I'd like to save the calling cards format into my database. So you guys actually handwrite your calling cards? Sometimes we print them. It makes spell checking much easier. Right. You can't spell. Which is often funny. In that case, do you deliver yours some other way? We deliver our calling cards in a way that ensures the target receives them personally. Now that's a romantic way of doing things. Looks like that's gonna be the Thieves of Judgment's calling card. And let's make one for the Phantom Thieves of Hearts too. So Queen, wanna do our usual thing? That could work. Let's steal the man's twisted heart. Several days after both Phantom Thieves wrote Man, what is going on? Just tired, I guess. Several days after both Phantom Thief crews finished preparing their calling cards, we returned to the passage leading to the Outer Rim. There are way more spiderwebs than there were last time. The spiderwebs here appear to just be as thick as the ones on the partition. Really? And did we come all the way out here for nothing? Of course not. Mona pulls out a small, familiar-looking device. Isn't that Aid's grappling gun? That's right. Though it's not exactly the same. I remember those supplies you gave us. You remember those supplies you gave us? They were packed with they were packed with useful stuff. I picked out what I needed and modified it. This is an infiltration tool. A sharp, sturdy harpoon-like tip hangs from the end of the wire connected to the device. The wire is so strong. This wire is so strong. It was totally worth upgrading. Just do this. Mona fires the wire into the spiderwebs covering even the ceiling. Penetration confirmed. It should be strong enough to support the Nikke's weight. No. It will take too long for everyone to climb up. Give me a sec. Mona climbs the wire and disappears through the tiny gap near the ceiling. Shortly after... Wow. Oh. Looks like he used this infiltration tool to open the security door from the inside. With this heavy rumble, the security door from the earlier begins to slowly open. Well, pretty impressive, huh? Behind it stands Mona, arms crossed and wearing a supremely self-assured grin. Nice work. I knew I could count on you. I spotted the hole earlier. One lockpick and we're in. Great. Thanks, Mona. I inspected my equipment and turned to the group. Let's go. We've got the wicked to judge and the ark to save.
I'll have this all taken care of before sunrise. Let's finish this quickly.
教わった通りにゆっくり
There's still
Whoa. Just landed and exploded.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Yes, my king. Whoa. Really nice art. Oh, there he is. I was like, they didn't include Teddy. He's like right there. I even looked at Quincy's boobs right there and I didn't see him. I was so distracted by the boob I didn't. Anyways, that's some nice art. Get down. Queen hastily ducks. Queen's blue glowing fist slams into the face of the D-Shadow, lunging at us from behind. Yeah! It staggers. More are coming from behind. Take them head on. Got it. Copy that. Hey, just buy Yukiko some time. Understood. The D-Shadows pouring in from behind break formation. Persona! Into their midst, Yukiko's persona unleashes a massive swirling blaze. They just don't give up. I'll finish them off. The few D-Shadows still staggering toward them are swiftly gunned down by Mona and Queen. All clear. Check your gear and regroup. Everything seems to be going smoothly so far. Yeah, that training really paid off. Training certainly played its part, but I believe it is also because our hearts became one beneath the banner of the Phantom Thieves. Right. That's right. Just like Phantom said. It really feels like we're all united. Yeah. So how'd you like being my how'd you like my backup? That butt. My gosh. It was super helpful. We would have been in trouble without it. Mona, what is it? I had a feeling before, but now I'm sure. There's something strange about this place. Affirmative. The Outer Rim isn't usually like this. Well, I don't know what this place is normally like, but it feels like a palace or the metaverse, you know? Still, something's a little off. It feels a lot like the TV world to me too, but something's very off. I also detect similarities to Tartarus. Like the two of you, I have the strange feeling that something isn't quite the same. This place feels a lot like the metaverse we know, but it's clearly not the same. You're just repeating yourself. The one thing they all have in common is that shadows appear. Well, these shadows in this case. It's like our metaverse, but somehow different, and it might be connected to the D-Shadows. This place is certainly strange. I can see it, I can sense it even more strongly than I did last time. We should proceed with caution. Yeah, looks like we got some company. While we regroup, the D-Shadows swarm us. The battle rages on, but we cover each other and push forward without taking any damage. Then, is that a cocoon? Following Teddy's nose, we've reached the deepest part of the area. There's an enormous cocoon tightly wrapped in spider webs writhing grotesquely. I think it's moving. Gross. This doesn't look good. I exchange glances with the others and nod. Destroy it. The group unleashes a barrage of attacks. The cocoon begins to crack and looks like it's taking damage, but it's recovering. I'll provide cover. Yukiko, you're up first. Gosh, it looks so good. Got it. Yukiko's persona sets the cocoon ablaze. Charge, Joanna. Queen and Joanna follow up on Yukiko's attack with an explosive blast. There's a crack in the cocoon. Focus fire. While Queen and Yukiko attack, the Nikke is finished reloading and unleashed a barrage of fire. Did it break? I can't see anything through the smoke. Show your might, Zoro. Strong wind scatters the smoke. Then, from within the shattered cocoon, something staggers out. Damn. I wonder if this will be the last event he'll be in. Even to the very end. You still insist on getting in my way. We came to bring justice. No. We're here to pass judgment. Take this. Here's another one. 2 calling cards. One from Phantom, and another from Mona land in the man's feet. Oh shit. Oh, he's full on Spider-Man now. The man picks them up and reads them in silence. You're here to pass judgment on the wicked? That's right. I won't ask why. You're only doing what you have to do. I'm only doing what I have to do as the villain. Wouldn't you agree? What are you trying to say? Nothing really. Just making small talk. Or rather, I'm buying time as well. Buying time? Yes. A creepy smile spreads across the man's face. Losing my cocoon was a slight setback, but my power remains almost entirely intact. Still putting on an act, huh? Huh. Is that how you see it? Have you forgotten what my goal was from the start? Huh. Seems you've remembered. The man slowly raises his arms. My goal is to spread my web across the arc and make it my own. And spiderwebs begin gathering around him. These webs are my very power. Everyone, attack! The group unleashes a barrage of attacks. Didn't I just tell you? But every shot is effortlessly stopped by the massive spiderweb. Looks like they're all here now. The webs that are preparing to spread out from the edges of the outer rim. They've all returned to me. Huh. That is cool. It reminds me of I think it was the intro to Digimon World 3. I forgot the name of the Pokemon, the Digimon. Was it 2 or 3? I think it was 3. It's a spider. Ew, gross. Who cares about the Ark anymore? I'm going to kill you no matter what. He seems quite angry. Yeah. No, wait. Why are you so calm? Ah, there it is. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's Quincy. I couldn't tell what that was. But that's Quincy. I can see her cheeks right there. I'm with comrades who share my ideals. What do I have to fear? Well, isn't that romantic? Affirmative. I'm not afraid. Right. Very well then. Stand up steps forward. Thieves of judgment. Onward. Right. Let's all work together and take him down. I'm giving it my very best. I'm gonna show you what Unwal-chan trained me to do. Alright. Phantom Thieves of Hearts and Thieves of Justice are joining forces. We're doing this partly so we can get home, but I can't let someone like him get his hands on the Ark. Yes. I believe the lives of everyone in both the Ark and the Outer Rim are precious. Yeah. Let's put an end to this. We're taking your corrupted heart. Target acquired. Commencing annihilation. Of course it's that one.
Under the light of the kingdom.
And dead.
As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
This ends here. Ah! The enormous spider lets out a shriek as it writhes, then slowly topples over. And then back in his original. Oh man, back in his original form, the man collapses to the ground. Oh, he's not a spider anymore. Well, looks like he's alive. If that spider-like form was his D-Shadow form, and he's returned to his normal self, then maybe. Queen shakes the man's body. What the heck is that? Treasure. I smell treasure. This is bad. Mona's completely broken. Does that guy smell like catnip or something? No, it's not that. Mona just gets like this whenever he discovers treasure. Okay, Mona, settle down. I'm just really sensitive to the scent of treasure. You got a nose just as good as mine. Treasure? As I told you before, we steal villains' hearts and make them repent. A villain's treasure is the embodiment of their distorted desires. Once we defeat their shadow, we can steal it. Then we take their treasure, their corrupted hearts is set right, and they've compelled to confess their crimes. We call that a change of heart. I see. The D-Shadows are different from the enemies we're used to seeing in palaces. But if the treasure appeared, that means we can steal his distorted desires. So does that mean he's a good person now? I wouldn't say he's turned over a new leaf, but at least he won't try to attack the Ark anymore. Then people's lives will no longer be in danger. That's a relief. Let's confirm that first. Phantom shakes the man. They're just shaking him. You there, wake up. Huh? The man jolts upright and looks around him. Then he bursts into tears. He's crying. He's bawling his eyes out. Why? What have I done? He appears to regret his actions. Commander, how do you think we should proceed? Miranda, arrest him and bring him in for questioning at the CPU. For now, our job as thieves of judgment is done. Roger that. You're under arrest. Miranda puts the man in handcuffs. The man silently watches her do it. A change of heart, So that's the meaning behind the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I thought it was a merely romantic notion, but you truly do steal people's hearts. Yeah, I never would have guessed. Quite so. Stealing someone's heart should be impossible. Yet, looking back on everything that's happened so far, it's the inexplicable that far outweighs the explicable. Okay. And he's genuinely admitted to his own wrongdoing. The man slowly raises his head, his eyes unfocused. He staggers towards me. Then he drops to his knees. I won't ask for your forgiveness. Asking for it wouldn't change anything. Not after everything I've done. Yes, you have to pay for what you've done. I know. However, my wife is kind. My wife is a kind, ordinary... He has a wife? He's far too good for someone like me. He's been in 3 events already now. They could have at least given him a unique model there. He's still holding that wine glass from the last year's event. He's far too good for someone like me. I'm ashamed to ask you this of you, but could you use your power to make sure she doesn't come to any harm? I'll try, but no promises. That's enough for me. Thank you. Just then, the spider web surrounding us began to slowly disappear as if melting away. The smell's changing. What smell? This smell, kinda like the Arks. How do I explain it? It's like the smell of here and the Ark got all swirled together. Maybe this isn't the Outer Rim after all. It's similar, but it could be a metaverse born from people's cognition of the Outer Rim. What does cognition mean? It's like getting a sense of how that person perceives things. So this is a metaverse based on this guy's perception of the Outer Rim? Not the real thing? That's probably it. The people in the Outer Rim probably weren't caught up in this either. So that's what felt off about the place. So it was only ever a place that resembled the Outer Rim. There were never any residents here. Hey geez, what's wrong? I'm detecting the sound, measuring the reduction in detectable space. Commander, it appears this metaverse is collapsing inward from the outer edge. Well, what? Then let's get out of here, quick! You're right, we'd best hurry. You take me with you? Nah, leave him here. I don't want to deal with him anymore. I don't have the strength to stand. Guess you've always been this shameless, huh? The shaking's getting closer. It's collapsing just like the palace too. Run. If we don't hurry, we'll get swallowed up. I sling the man over my shoulder and run with the group. This way. We barely make it out and return to the Ark. After handing the man over to Polly, who's investigating the partition where the spider ribs had disappeared, we head back to our hideout. It's a pleasant surprise that we were able to return to the Ark instead of being sent straight back to our world. Okay, that Mona just ow! Ow, my elbow. What is that on her staff there? Yeah, looks like we'll get a chance to thank everyone who's helped us out. Yes, I also think we'll be able to discuss the D-Waves with the commander. Since we're here, I want to explore more of the Ark. I still want to get more pets from Leona too. But how much time do we have left anyway? Can't you tell by the smell? You can smell that? Yeah, I can tell how the D-Waves were affecting that guy. Just look at the Palace Lake world he created. It's obvious he was using the D-Waves. But now that we've beaten him, the smell I got from the world is starting to fade. That means the D-Waves are fading too. Mona flops down on the couch. Still, they're not going to disappear anytime soon. All we can do is wait until the time comes. Indeed, we've done all we can for now. As Mona said, all that remains is to wait. I'm surprised no one's pointing out that he's a cat now. That's true, but I look at Mona. What? He's a cat. I've been meaning to ask you, why did you turn into an actual cat? I was about to ask the same thing. I'd love to say I'm not a cat, but I can't exactly deny it this time. Let's just say that this is a temporary disguise to fool the world. I see. You're so cute. Hey, don't pet me. Mona breaks free from Miranda and looks at me again. So, Commander, what are you gonna do now? I think we should stick around here for a while. I gotta get back to work. I got some catching up to do after all this. Oh, I better get back to work too. I don't know why I added that too. I've been playing a Phantom Thief for way too long. I don't think of it. I've left the library unattended to for too long. Well, you all have to work, huh? What about you, Quincy? I've got time. Wanna hang out? I wanna hang out with Quincy, too. Come to think of it, what's taking those two so long in the bath? The door opens with a click. Sorry we took so long. We didn't mean to keep you waiting. You guys changed your clothes? Yukiko did. As for me, it's less that I changed clothes and more that I reverted from my thief outfit to my normal self. Mona and I automatically transform whenever we're in high security areas. It's more like switching states than actually changing clothes. I guess the D shadows and that man still had us under surveillance, so we couldn't revert to our normal selves. But now that the fight's over, I see. It's based on the same principle as Mona. So it's the same for Mona too. I was really surprised when Queen suddenly switched back to earlier. But it's not like that for me. This kimono was made for me by 8. I really wish they didn't have the honorifics. I don't know, it kind of bothers me. I thought it'd be nice to have something comfortable to wear around, so I asked her. It feels exactly like the kimono I usually wear. Isn't that amazing? All I did was show her a picture. It suits you very well. I take it you wear it often? Thank you. Aegis, aren't you gonna get changed? No, simply cleaning my weapons is sufficient. After the three of them take a seat, I bring Queen and Yukiko up to speed on our earlier discussion, explaining that it'll take some time for the D-Waves to disappear completely. So, yes, as we got some time to kill, want to take a look around the Ark? It sounds kind of weird to say this, but it's not every day you get to visit another world. That's true. Sightseeing in another dimension. It really does sound ridiculous, but I think it'll be fun. Yeah, we may never get another chance like this, so I'd love it if So I'd love it if you could show us around and tell us about the facilities here. And I should thank everyone who's been looking after us. Oh, me too. I have to get in touch with Leona. Well, now that the situation has been resolved, could I introduce myself again? Introduce yourself again? Yes. Until now, you know me by my code name. My real name is Makoto Nijima. I'd really like it if you call me Makoto from now on. Makoto. Gotcha. I memorized it. And I'm Morgana. Makoto and Morgana. Nice to finally know your real names. Yeah. Good. Good to officially meet you, too. Well, Makoto, Morgana, and everyone else, if there's somewhere you'd like to go, just let me know. I'll see what I can do. Ow. Commander, do you have hot springs here? I'd love to see what they're like in another world. The last time I visited the central government, I came across a place that piqued my interest. I would be pleased if I had the opportunity to tour it. Everyone seems pretty excited. In that case, maybe I'll do a little bit sightseeing myself. I wonder if they've got any sushi places around here. I'm gonna ask A to make me a parfait. Then I'll be surrounded by cocoa and soda and oh yeah, I forgot Velvet lives there now. And be one fluffy master. I mean, he's not wrong, I do it too. Oh, I want some too. Oh, I'll grab some for Polly. Oh. In that case, I'll come along as well. Are you sure you don't want to hang out together? It's alright. So long as we bear the name of the Phantom Thieves, our paths shall cross again. Okay. I'll watch the group leave and hide out in pairs, one after another. Soon I'm the only one left. Take a sip of my coffee, now cooled to the perfect drinking temperature. Maybe I'll get some rest. I have no idea how long this adventure with the Phantom Thieves from another world will last. But for now, I decide to enjoy the peace and... Oh, Leona! Hey, how have you been? I heard you were staying here, so I thought I'd stop by and... Timmy! Ah! That's not food! That's the talking bear we saw before. Huh? But first I'd have to deal with that. When's hard mode? 4 days? 4 days.
As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
I like that with the chemistry, yeah. And when you buy that, who could remedy that? I'm into energy, telling the facts, tenderize my tendencies. Oops, they better be back, so relax. I'm on the track, this right is my home. I never act, so you feel my tone. You've been alone, oh no, here we go again. And you said that we were only friends.
Ooh. Oh, got to do this.
Thinking about you, what you saying, queen? I'm not linking without you. The same team, you know I never doubt you. I mean, I'm playing mean just to see how your mouth move. I mean,
Your story, your ladies in midnight.
it's a wave, I can wait. There's an
What?
ace in my
Daily Roids and Midtime Phantom. Oh, okay, I'll do that. Oh, I gotta find all those other things too. Wait, was that them right there at the upgrade? Oh, right. Level up. Oh, you play Ages now. The event was good. It was alright. I think I liked the last collab better. It had its moments. Oh! Yeah. Aw. Oh. Ain't going that way. Ain't going that way. Oh. Aid, no. Alright, when my bomb runs out. Ah! Oh! Dang it. Ah, she's right there. Ah! Pressed the wrong button. Ooh. Dang, I'm still 12th. Mission. Can I upgrade this? Bonus duration. Increase the calling card duration. No, I'll save it for these. Nice. Oh, that was all of it. Ah, man, I want Makoto, but I don't want to. I'll look for the rest of the little shinies later. What time is it? Ooh. Oh wow, that took almost 3 hours. What do I got here? Weekly missions complete. 300. Nice. Friends. Gotta do co-op. Okay. Where are you? Kinda sad that they didn't give her an English voice.
Don't forget our deal.
Like
I give you the
Ada
intel
here.
and
この場所にもすっかり慣れちゃったありがとうあなたのおかげよ
I like this one, but I prefer this one. It's just iconic and just the patios for me. And I will be getting this.
気にしないで知らない場所に来てちょっと緊張してるだけだから
Ooh, I can't wait. I'm gonna wait for my friend to tell me what I should be, if I should be investing into her. It'd probably be good. Alright, I gotta go get me some breakfast or something. Oh, I'm at 67,000? So tempted. Although I do want to MLB Yukiko. But I need 3 more. No. I'll wait. If my pulls are... they've been so garbage lately. I got lucky on Yukiko. I wish you could like switch off her persona.
ごめんねさっきネオンさんから聞いた話を思い出しちゃって大したことじゃなかったんだけど
Alright, I gotta go. Bye bye!